I've been going off before this video even started. This is getting ridiculous. And my thing is, how do you keep justifying it? What is the problem? What are we doing here? We continuously make allowances for certain things and aspects in this business. We do a lot of allowances for things that should not be. LeBron James have been getting a pass for I don't know how long, but this has got to stop. It's got to stop. Really, it has to stop. I mean, all the league owners should get together and talk and have a meeting with Adam Silverslipper and say enough is enough. This is getting out of hand. It's been out of hand. It's past that right now. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, that's cool, Brian, because I haven't spoken about the Lakers or LeBron in about 2 days. So thank you for noticing. All I'm saying is this: LeBron James should definitely be brought up on charges. He should be fined by the NBA for tampering. They fined Magic Johnson. I hope the Pelicans are not interested in trading him. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't be interested in trading him either. Of course, they don't want to trade him. If they want to go ahead and keep and pay, that's a lot of money though. That's a lot of money. That's almost $300 million for one player. I don't think no one player is worth $300 million. I would have to trade him. I'm sorry. New Orleans is a team that's borderline bankrupt anyway, as far as NBA standards. They're finally in a place where they're winning some games and they building New Orleans back up. But remember, the NBA they had to took over the New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina, and then they blocked that deal with Chris Paul and made it a mess over there forever. But LeBron goes ahead and does one of his suggestive interviews where he said it would be amazing to play with AD if the Lakers trade for him. Trying to insinuate the Lakers better go ahead and get that trade going because we want Anthony Davis in here, which is clear tampering by LeBron James. That was clear. That is deliberate. He's LeBron. If that was Kobe, if that was Jordan, Anybody said something like that, it would have been viewed as tampering. Of course, the league ain't gonna fine him. He's gonna be getting $239 million in a supermax extension. If he leaves, he would only get like 170 something million. So he stands to lose altogether about 70 to probably 77 million, something like that. If he go play for the Lakers or anywhere else. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. People need to hold Adam Silver slippers feet to the fire. This is getting ridiculous. What are we doing? What are we doing here? They trying to force AD to the Lakers. I know, but here's the thing: are you gonna force me 70 some $1 million in my pocket? If you gonna put 70 some million in my pocket another way, then cool, I'll come over there. You better talk to Mav Carter and get them on board. That nobody likes LeBron, and this is the reason why people don't like LeBron. They never had to say, "Man, we're waiting to see who's gonna come play with Jordan. We're waiting to see who's gonna play with Kobe." Are you kidding me? They're saying Kobe Bryant. They always try to make an excuse for LeBron. And that's what Kobe is like. Why, when you want to make an excuse for this bum, you got to drag my name in it? Leave me out. What you grabbing me for? You don't need me to justify your crime. If you want to go ahead and crown this bum, then crown him. You see, you guys are too young to understand what was going on at the time. Let me explain to you what was happening, right? LeBron James wants Anthony Davis on the Lakers. He want him to be there not next year. He want him here right now. See, I already told you that. This is what his plan was, to play half a season, see what he got, like he playing cards. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of him. So Brandon Ingram's already on his it list, and they just basically been sitting Brandon Ingram down for no apparent reason, and he's just been getting dogged in the press. He got his watchdogs to come in and dog his game, make him look like trash to the rest of the world. So when they get rid of Brandon Ingram, he was a problem. They're gonna get rid of Pope, so they got to make sure Pope wants a trade. Pope's a problem. He got to go. So anyway, they get rid of anybody. Oh, they were a problem. They deserved it. He wanted to go. He was unhappy. Why are they unhappy? That's the question you need to be answering. Why would they be unhappy? Who is making them unhappy? Oh, we know who's making them unhappy. This bum over here that came from Cleveland. Who can't win an NBA championship. He's too old. He got his shot blocked. He said, well, I'm in my 30s. He's in his 20s. Take me a little longer to get my engine warmed up. No doubt, old man. No doubt. It's going to take you a long time to get that engine cracking. And see, this is what I talk about and don't want to get into. I stayed away from LeBron. I said, you know what? Let me stay away from LeBron. I don't want to talk about the Lakers for a while. I took 2 days off. Y'all didn't even notice. I ain't been talking about, I said, I'm going to stay back. I'm going to stay back after they lost that game. I was done. I said, I'm going to stay back. I ain't going to pile on the old man. Then the old man put out a, and go ahead and start tampering. Now, they went and asked Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis was like, man, I don't really care. Oh man, we 15 and we what? We 15 and 17 or whatever he said. That means I'm not doing my job. It's cool to hear any high caliber player say they want to play with me, but my job is to turn this team around. It's like, what am I worried about this bum for? My job and my focus is on this team right here. He's like, when that time comes, we gonna see. I love my teammates. I love New Orleans. I love the fans. I love their slang. I love their food. Right now, my focus is on this team. So he shut all that down. The general manager of the Pelicans is not too happy as they plan on keeping Davis. That's their intent. Well, the general manager, Dale Delps, I'm sorry, can't say that and hold your tongue. Dale Delps said, we're going to let the league handle it. We're just worried about our team. People can say whatever they want. That's not our concern. We're going to let the league handle it. About LeBron. It's up to the league. But Dale Demp seemed like the type of guy that's going to cave. I ain't going to cave. Hello. Carcino here. I ain't going to cave. I've already contacted the league, and I made sure that I sent in the email LeBron James quote and comment. I want him fined. Fined. And Adam Silver Slipper, don't fine him. I am going to the National Basketball Association's Player Association. And I want to know why he wasn't fined. I want him fined. I want him fined immediately. Magic Johnson got fined for less. Exactly. I want him fined immediately. He's a player in the league. You want to try to fine Kyle Kuzma for tweeting the NBA officials, and all he asked was, "Can I get fined if I tweet to this, respond to this tweet?" He was asking a question. And y'all threaten to fine him for that. Don't you tweet an NBA official. Why? Why the NBA players can't tweet an NBA official when the NBA officials is tweeting about them? Hmm? You know, the NBA, y'all need to change y'all thing, right? Y'all should be taken off the betting lines. Y'all are not, if that's the case, we need to be able to bet on WWE. That's the case. We need to be betting on WWE. I wrote an email and said, fine them. And if you don't fine them, no. I'm not snitching. Snitching is if they didn't know what he did. They know what he did. Snitching is if you're telling something that they didn't know. Man, y'all are really stupid in here today. Y'all don't know what the heck snitching is. Happy birthday, Derek. Happy birthday. It's Derek's birthday, y'all. He did an interview publicly, and I'm snitching on the interview he did publicly. It ain't like me and LeBron was in a dark room and he told me, yo, man, so I know you hate me and all, but I think we should get Anthony Davis. Shh, don't tell anybody. what kind of craziness are y'all on? The man did a public interview stating that the general manager, ESPN, Fox Sports One, Spanish Telemundo, they just said everything. Habla español, LeBron James, Migo, Anthony Davis, Los Angeles. It's in every language known to man. I'm holding their feet to the fire, sitting it there exactly when I want a response. Like I told him, if it's not done, if he's not suspended, fined, not suspended, fined. If he's not fined, I want to know why he's not fined. That's all. If you're telling me this is okay, cool. Now this is the line. You just said that. That's cool. Now you have got to come around and say something else. This is a game. So, LeBron James, his reporters, and the players are trying to change the narrative. Of course, he got his buddy in there, Brian Warthog, who he got a job at ESPN. Once he left Cleveland, he had him writing all puff pieces about LeBron. LeBron took him to Miami and put him out there in Miami. ESPN Miami, I'm gonna get you a job there. I like what you write about me. I want you to keep writing about me. Then he stuck that. Now we got to see Adam Warthog. Now that he left Cleveland again, he really ain't got no place to go. dragging his little puff piece writer, Adam Warthog, everywhere he go. Come here, Warthog. I'll write about you, Bron. You're the best. Now we got to see this idiot on doggone ESPN, and that's how you knew he ain't had no breaking news. He speaks to LeBron. Well, my sources tell me that he's just not happy right now. I'm like, your only source is LeBron James. Nobody talks to your triple mayonnaise on the ham, fried bacon, bologna eating butt. Nobody's thinking about you. You ain't no reporter. You're a beat writer. You stand in a doggone one-bedroom apartment in Cleveland, writing about high school games. You had no credentials. You ain't lying. That's who they are. Pooba and Timon. Hakuna Matata. They are. Means no free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, that's him. Oh yeah, you guys can donate to the page at any time. Just click the link in the description box and you can donate to the page. It's no big deal. But let me shout out the people who did while we on here. Cornell Anderson. He wants me to talk about Mackay Pfeiffer. Okay, Cornell, we could do that. Um, Sage, you donated to the page. I see your message here. Eminem dissed me on the song Venom, and I bypassed it. Yeah, you trying to make me listen to that crap? You trying to really do me in? He was like, for King Drake, YouTube it, please. Oh my God. King Drake, where'd that come from? That is crazy. Uh-oh, there it is. Burundi Sled said on Christmas he's gonna make a donation. He's been quiet all month. What will he do? Will he take first place again? Will Burundi's name tops the list? He's not been on the list all month. Kuro is ahead by Juicember, Jay Burton, Dwayne, Marlo the Don. They holding it down right now. He's finna come with that heavyweight villain. He's like, enjoy the view for now. Uh-oh. He's like, this is how I feel about LeBron. Well, see, here's the problem with LeBron. And this is what I'm talking about. They compare him to Michael Jordan, right? They compare the man to Michael Jordan. I don't know what language that is. I want to say it's Russian, but it don't look Russian all the way. 3 to 4 centimeters. A scissor. That's the language. Well, I hope this is translated to you in your language so that you can understand. LeBron James is a bum. Well, however that's translated over to you, please translate that over to you. A bum. Now, when Michael Jordan was playing, people were all now look, I remember when Michael Jordan was playing and he was losing. And you know what people were saying when that was happening? Michael Jordan ain't got nobody. Michael need help. He needs some help. Michael ain't got nobody. And I'll be sitting there with my Piston shirt on, like, not my problem. We're the champions. So what the Detroit Pistons were beating on Michael Jordan head all that time, they blaming the fact that they ain't have any help. Right? Did Michael Jordan get some help? Did Michael Jordan get an A-list superstar on the team to win a championship? No. You know what happened with Michael Jordan? No, Scotty was already there. He just sucked. People had to learn how to play basketball. You had to learn how to get better. Period. Ain't no quick fix. You had to learn. LeBron is impatient. I don't got time. Get him out of here. Yeah, we want him out. Give us him, and him. Yeah, they already good. Let's get them. And y'all good with that. That's the problem with y'all right now. You don't put a person like that up against somebody who did it the hard way, did it the real way. They had to play with what they had and got better. Scotty was drafted by the Bulls. Or was he traded? Did they trade for Scotty with Seattle or something like that? But that was from the draft. They drafted Horace. They got Horace Grant and Scotty in the same year. So they had to adjust. So they had them from the beginning. Right. And they still had to develop them. They had to learn to play. They didn't trade away their youth. They kept their youth. So you don't complain about that. And this is what I'm talking about. Scotty, the way Kobe is like, look, stop using my name to promote your agenda with LeBron. If LeBron is so good, why are you bringing my name in? That's the facts. If LeBron is so good, I've never heard nobody say, man, but, Jordan is good, but so-and-so, huh? You ain't have to do that. You would just be like, Mike is Mike. You didn't need no explanation. You didn't need anything else to say. It was a done deal. You didn't have to make no excuses for Jordan. Kobe, who would you need to hold up there? The only thing they would say about Kobe is he better than Mike? At this point, we got to start asking the question. That's what they were talking about. LeBron James is always a defense. They got to defend him all the time. Well, LeBron James didn't shoot no shots in the fourth quarter because He's really trying to see if these guys really gonna be there for him in the end. That's why that was going through his head. That's why LeBron could have shot the ball. But why he shoot that 30-foot air ball? LeBron said, you know what? I've hit enough of these threes. I'm gonna put this up, and if it goes in, fine. If it don't, it don't. But we gotta learn from this. That's what he was doing it for. Well, why was he 2 of 6 from the free throw line? Oh, he was 2 of 6 because he's working on a new shot to see if it was gonna work out. That's all he's doing. He's just working on a new free throw release. But in the playoff start, you know he's gonna shoot about 80%. Come on, that's LeBron. You know he could have hit those free throws if he wanted to. This is the type of moronic stuff that's going on in the league, and it's on television every day. You got to see this every day on television. Why did LeBron lose by 35? You know they would, if LeBron wanted to win, do you think he can't beat this team? He rested. It's crazy. The guy just can't lose a game. He can't play a bad game according to them. He's always great. It's somebody else's fault, never LeBron's. Now, here's the new thing that they're doing. Here's the new thing that they're doing. Once again, let's tear down Kobe Bryant because I made the statement. And rather than, they're never going to give me credit. Rather than say they got it from a guy off the internet, me, when I said LeBron James has played with more and had more help than Kobe Bryant. Oh, they wanted to prove me wrong. They came on national TV and wanted to break that a case. They was like, Kobe had Shaq. Kobe had Robert Ory. Kobe had Rick Fox, Derek Fisher. Kobe had Lamar Odom. He had Pau Gasol. He had Dwight Howard. He had Steve Nash. Kobe Bryant has had everybody. Who did LeBron have? He took a bunch of nobodies to the NBA Finals, and he does it every year. I said, let's stop there and go in reverse, shall we? Let me see if anybody made a donation and click the link in the description box. You don't have to do it now. You can do it when the video's over. But these for my day ones. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody just did. Hold on. Let me go back to the donations and see who it was. Lewis! Lewis Sutton, what's up? The third. Oh, man, that was massive, Lewis. We appreciate the love. Lewis is, let me see what place you didn't jump to, Lewis. Lewis is in third place, tied for third. We appreciate it, Lewis. Look at Lewis the third. Louis Winthorpe the third. Now, let's get back to business. When they dropped that, and they thought it was a walk-off when they dropped that, right? Cino ain't gonna have nothing to say right there. Right? Cino couldn't possibly say nothing. What could Carcino say now? What could Carcino say now? With that kind of proof and evidence of all those players that he played with. He even had Karl Malone and Gary Payton. They threw that on the list too. He had way more help. I had to press the brakes. I said, okay, here we go. LeBron James has had the most help in his career. I was like, let's go in reverse. You want to take Steve Nash, who was playing with a broken back. He was not the Steve Nash he used to be. Dwight Howard, also with a broken back. Two players with broken backs with Kobe Bryant. damaged goods. We got swindled. That's what that was. We got broken down the White House. So we had them. So that's wiped out. Karl Malone and Gary Payton at that point in their careers was holding on to try to get a ring. They were riding the team to try to get a ring. And Malone's up there trying to see if he can get the D down on Kobe's girl. So that didn't work out. Oh gosh. Shaq had been there like 5 years before Kobe Bryant even got on the team. Hey, Shaq was over there losing for years when he went to LA. So that was it. I'm like, Robert Ory, Big Shot Bob is a guy that shoots shots. Rick Fox is a career 7-point scorer. Rick Fox, I don't think has ever been to an All-Star game. He just thought about banging as many holes as possible. They got a picture of him in the Playboy Mansion forever. That's where half his salary went. The only man to get a divorce in the NBA because he got caught up on TV live celebrating the championship at the Playboy Mansion on TV with two playmates getting down. Oh, national TV. I'm like, does he know he's married? Those alimony checks, man, I know he wish he could have that back. Child support, alimony. She had about 2 kids with him. It was like, oh, we got to go. That's it. Divorce time. Way to go, Vanessa. Way to go. Marry a man with a sex addiction. Pretty Ricky. Yep. Never saw a chick he ain't try to nail. Oh, he was Tiger Woods before Tiger Woods. He probably had Tiger Woods chick before. Oh, I'd had that. You can marry that Tiger. Boop, boop, boop. He probably got Tiger Woods going. Tiger, you want to be a Tiger in this room. This the rewards for how you play. Yeah, come on. Take them 6 over there. I got these 7. Let's go. That probably was real. And on the TV show Oz, when he caught that rape case, that probably was real. So, and I'm like, and Derek Fisher, really? D-Fish? D-Fish was decent. He was a good role player. I was like, now let's look at who LeBron and had. I'm like, Shaq, come on, we'd already went through that. Now let's look at who LeBron and had. He had Shaq. I mean, who the list is so long, I can't even name them all. Who all these had? He had 2 perennial all-stars in their prime. The Wade and Bosh, Ray Allen, all on one team. Then he has Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then at the same time, they lose him, they lose Kyrie, they come back with D Wade, Derrick Rose, Jay Crowder. I'm like, dude, do you understand how many people this guy has played with that were perennial all-stars? He's played with the most people in NBA history, and it's by far. But no one has played with as many teammates as LeBron James. Because LeBron James come with 12 to 15 players when he comes. when he came to the Lakers this year, how many people were really moved? They didn't move too many players. They didn't move too many players. This is the first time he's made a trade going somewhere that they didn't move too many players. And if you try to coach them, you get fired. They were number one in the division, just lost in the NBA Finals. They're on their way going back to the NBA Finals. And Black tried to coach LeBron James and told him he had to start playing defense. And they're going to start running some plays and they're going to start practicing. LeBron was like, oh, no, I don't. He was like, well, you got to be held accountable too. You the one let that go, James. You got to make a play. Make a play. Oh, I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't got to do none of that. I guarantee you I don't. I guess what? You'll be gone before I'll be gone. He was like, well, as long as I'm the coach, you're going to run it to the way I want it, to the letter. For real? All right, we're going to see about that. We're going to see about that. We're going to see about that. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, we done. You done, James? Yeah, I'm done. Next thing you know, Doug Black, can you come to the office, please? I'll be right back, and then we're going to go over some film. We're going to get some plays. We're going to start playing some defense and locking down. I'll be right back. Next thing you know, the general manager walk in. Team, while you're here, whatever you were working on, you can go over with the assistant right here. Mr. Blatt, yeah, we had a difference of agreement and we're just going in different directions, we think. And he's no longer here. The PR rep will tell you how to answer this to the press. So I know they made Dwight Gooden out to be a bum. Dwight Gooden was a good player, but because LeBron played with him, he was a bum. Everybody love to talk about how LeBron took a bunch of bums. Okay, let me go and take a look at the 2000, was that 2009 Los Angeles Lakers roster. That was the championship. They were 57-25 that year. They beat the Celtics in 7 games. Let's take a look at that roster. I apologize. I'm thinking of the 2008, 2009. That was the wrong one. All right, I need the 2008, 2009. The one when they beat the Orlando Magic. Not the one when they beat the Celtics. Here is the roster for that team. They had Trevor Ariza, okay? Kobe Bryant, Pau Gasol. Jordan Farmar, Bynum, Shannon Brown, Diddler Mabinga, Derek Fisher, Chris Mim, Adam Morrison, Lamar Odom, Josh Powell, Vladimir Sasa Vuacek, Luke Walton, Sun Yu from China. I never knew a guy named Sun Yu was on the team and won a championship. Fun NBA fact. Now, do you think this was a team that should have won an NBA championship? Right, Pau Gasol, exactly. Pau Gasol, who was brought on to the team. That was their lineup. That was the roster that they won a championship with. To me, that was one of the weakest rosters in the history of basketball to ever win an NBA championship. Don't get me wrong. The next team, let's look at LeBron. We won't go to the Miami rosters. We all know the Miami rosters was better. He only won 2 there. Let's go to Cleveland. Cleveland Cavs. When did they win? 2016, right? Oh, now that don't work. Look, they trying to erase them out of the search files already. Good. If you made donations, don't worry. I will check them in a minute. I just got to do this. Oh, wow. They list go down to the floor. The many players that was on this team. Are they sure this the right team? The right season? Right. See, they gave me the right one. Wrong one. Okay, yeah, this is the one I need. Now, this team is equally bad. They should have never won an NBA championship. But let's look at what they had. They got LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love. This team should have never won anything. Oh my God. This team is brutal. 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 Oh God. This team is brutal. Um, you know what? I might have to stay corrected. This is the worst NBA team I've ever seen win a championship. Gosh, it's this is worse than anything I've seen. Oh my God, this team is terrible. How did they even put? Oh yeah, well we know how they got put in the finals. My God, this is terrible. This is the worst team I've ever seen on paper. You got Jared Cunningham, oh Dellavedova, oh my God, Channing Frye, Joe Harris. Oof. We know we got Kyle LeBron, Richard Jefferson, Dante Jones, what? James Jones, Joshua Khan. Kevin Love, Jordan McRae, Moscow. Oh my God. Ahmad Sherbet Ice Cream, J.R. Spliff, Tristan Kardashian, Anderson Varejao, and Mo Williams. Lord. This is the team that won an NBA championship. I cannot believe it. This is the worst team I've seen on paper. If it wasn't for Kyrie, LeBron, and Kevin Love, I mean, literally, they have 3 All-Stars on their team. 3 first NBA first team All-Star. So I guess they could say, look, man, I got that argument we gotta let go. Because that team is bad. That's a horrible team. That team is horrible. Looking at that just made me cringe. Oh my God. Gosh, he picked those bums. If they can make that, if that team can win an NBA championship, they could take the Chicago Bulls team right now and put them in the NBA finals. Because that team there is a bunch of bums. Did you see? No wonder LeBron and Kyrie scored 80 in one game. Both of them had like 44 points in the championship game. They had to. Did you see what they had? They had a bunch of bums. I mean, the first 2 games they let them play, and you can see that Golden State was in a far greater class than Cleveland. Cleveland could barely score 90 points. I don't think they did in any of those games. Then in game 3, they scored the 120. Then came the Draymond Green game. 41 apiece. So they scored 82 points of Cleveland's 112. It's looking bad, baby. Maintenance guys are here already. 2007 was a bad year all the way around. Hold on. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm like, nobody told me nothing. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, whoa, they coming in with leaf blowers. They're gonna blow me away. I'm like, what's going on? They cleaning out my gutters. Cause I'm like, that's too close. I'm seeing the light flash over there. I got security in my house. So I'm seeing the thing there, and I'm seeing 3 white guys in hunting outfits with big long leaf blowers. I'm like, what's going on? Nah, 2007 Patriots, Randy Moss season, the perfect season. We supposed to have that championship, and we lost. Annabella Garcia. What's up, Annabella? She said follow her on her Instagram, Annabella, with the GG on there. I don't think Annabella's in here. Or maybe I'll put 2 N's in there. Okay, there you go. You got your request. Where's Melo going? He should be with the 76ers. That's where he should be, but Melo ain't gonna do nothing after Christmas. But Melo, stay out them taco joints, man. Keep working, stay out the taco joints, and keep it working. Quit trying to see what's up with Lala. Said Venezuela live. What is Venezuela live? The Lakers should stay away from Melo? Probably. I mean, he's not going to benefit your team defensively. He adds a veteranship to the team, but if he's broke, he's broke. He really hasn't been shooting that well from three. So he really hasn't providing a lot for your team right now. Yep, and we've hit the magic point where we will cut down the live stream. So unless nobody's sitting there, whoa, Guros came in. He got his LeBron shirt in the mail today. That's what's up. Guros got his shirt. Lex is all mad. He mad I didn't go live from Hooters last night. When I stopped in the Hooters to say what's up, he mad I didn't go live. I'm like, Lex, they that's the thing. Lex had made such an impression in the live chat going live from Hooters. We've made such a live impression that they remember him as the most perverted human being in New York City history. Man, I had a lot of leaves in my gutter. Whew. It's raining leaves. Man, as far as these super teams, it's unfortunate for the league. It's terrible. I think it's terrible, Kenny. I was sitting in my house. I'm looking at all these teammates going somewhere. Why nobody want to play ball no more? Nobody want to trust the draft. Nobody want to trust the draft no more, Kenny. That's why I say, man, the NBA, it ain't nothing. Shaq, you don't know nothing about nothing. All you did was ride Kobe Bryant coattail. Chuck, if you ever won the championship, Chuck, I got four. I got four of them, Chuck. I got four. You can't talk about championship, Chuck. You ain't never won one, Chuck, because you was sorry. You was sorry, Chuck. Yeah, I might have been sorry. Yeah, but I ain't riding nobody coattail. I'll tell you that. You rode the Wayne Wade. You done rode Kobe Bryant. You done rode everybody coattail. And they always come up with an excuse to make LeBron look better. Kobe had Shaq. Kobe never won nothing without Shaq. You know, again, they always try to minimize Kobe Bryant's success. Oh, y'all want the LeBron shirts and everything? Oh, yeah, we got them all now. You know, I got all the goodies. I got all the goodies now. So before I leave, I will hit you with that. Hold on, I'll be right back. Old man, Brian. or the Blame James mugs? Blame James. You can have either or. Which one you want? Take your pick. Selling you some merch. LeBron lose chips all the time, B. Now for these, we got them in different color. We got the Cleveland Cavs color. We got the Lakers gold. We got the Miami Heat color. So you can get yours in different colors. I wanted the Lakers purple because that's where he at now. He finna lose for the Lakers. LeBron lose chips all the time, B. I got serious issues. I get paid off of it. I love that issue. And of course, who can forget this? Yeah. In the Cleveland Cavs color. Was she good in Bumblebee? Yeah. I mean, she was. I'm more upset with the sidekick neighbor. I did a movie review. I saw Bumblebee like 2 weeks ago. I went live and did the review live after I walked out the movie theater. It's on screen thing. But y'all tell me which one y'all want. We got links for a lot of them. So who interested in getting the old man Brian mug? Or you want to blame James? You want the old man Brian mug? Blame James mug? Tell you what, I'm gonna give y'all all the trimmings right now. This is from the Blame James collection. Now there you get the Blame James whole layout. Hold on, let me get you the LeBron James. Oh man, Bron series. See the Old Man Bron series, you can get a tote bag, you can get the phone case, you can get a lot of them. That's the old man Bron mug. So you can say that link. What else we got in here? I might have some other surprises. Let me see. Type in LBJ. There it is. LBJ voice, voice, voice. They say they can still get it there by Christmas. LeBron James voice. Then we got the Blame James shirt. It's a very rare shirt. I have it. In the Facts Over Stats collection with the 3-6 on the back. Yep, you will really piss off LeBron James fans wearing this merchandise. It has happened. People saw me in the Blame James shirt. How you gonna blame LeBron? He did his part. He averaged 30. He averaged a triple double for the whoever did that in the finals. I'm like, how many games they win? They ain't win none, but exactly. So go take a seat. He got swept. Matter of fact, grab that broom. That ain't gonna work over here. Oh, I'm waiting on Bron to send it. Come on, Bron. Let's go. Send it. Send it. Send it. I want it. I'm waiting for it. Carcino voice.